my name is Natasya and I'm from Public Policy and Management batch 2018. So in here, I would like to explain what I've get from the article that I have read before. This article is called Digital Democracy in EU, and this article is written by Antti Timonen. So what is digital democracy? According to the article, I've got some quotation from the scholars. The scholar's name is Cliff in 2003. He explained that the digital democracy as the use of information and communications and also strategies by democratic sectors within the political process of local community, states or region, and nations. So I can conclude that the digital democracy is one of the tool or way to run the democratic sector. So I will give two reasons why digital democracy can be used as a strategy. The first reason is social media can allow the politicians and officials to get closer to the citizens, because we know that nowadays people can easily access their social media, they spend their time to use social media, and the government can be easily approach them by using social media. And the second is we can share our idea in social media, so the politicians can be easily organize themselves for their next political action, so it can be very beneficial for them to decide what can they do next for their political actions. Next, I will give you one of the example that I've got from the article. The article is discussed about Twitter, because right now Twitter is one of the main source of the informations, so everyone can access Twitter easily. So maybe in the future Twitter could become compact if large number of citizens were to join in and engage the discussion. So it may become difficult for the elite to maintain their debate, because everyone can do debate on Twitter or social media. So I think this is one of the challenges that are facing with the digital democracy. So from the article, I can conclude that today the digital world, and especially social media, is an essential part of the democracy, because today government and politicians are easily can access and actively involved in the digital democracy to gain trust from the citizen itself. So I think if the government approach the citizens very well, it can build the trust from the citizens to the government. And next is digital democracy can also establish the direct contact between the citizen and their representative, because in the context of the EU, we can see that digital media are allowed to get closer with the citizens from the social media. And lastly, I think social media can also help the citizens to share their ideas freely. So I think digital democracy is very beneficial for the government to get closer from the citizens. And I think that's all from me, and thank you for your attention.